Hello, guys, and welcome to this new video. If you don't know, I and my friend Aditya have an Instagram page called Passionverse. There, we share stories and experiences of people who are living their passion and their journeys so far living that. As part of that, I recently got to talk with Jayesh, a traveler, a photographer, and a writer. This video slash podcast is my full conversation with him on how he discovered his passion and how he is living in it. Enough introduction. Let's cut to the telephonic conversation between us. For those who don't know about you, can you just introduce yourself?
So basically, I am a travel photographer. I have been doing this for like past 4 years. I actually took my degree in journalism, but then I never wanted to pursue like proper journalism. I was more into digital thing of it.
Okay.
So I started writing, and that's where I picked up like travel blogging, travel content creating, and all.
Okay.
So yeah, like right now I'm working as a travel photographer and a travel writer.
How did what is your passion? I mean,
So basically, like a lot of people think that my passion is like it might be photography or writing, but it's not. My like pure passion is traveling.
okay.
I just love to travel. Like even if I don't have my camera or like something to write, even then I'll travel.
Okay.
So like yeah, travel is travel is what I'm passionate about.
How were you introduced to your passion? How did you start traveling?
Okay, so it's like around 5-6 years back, I took a trip with my family to Himachal.
Okay.
It was like a proper touristy circuit, that Manali, Shimla, and all.
Okay.
So that was the first time, like when I actually saw the mountains and everything, the snow and the sunrises, right?
Yeah.
So that's the time when there's a thing in traveling that they say कि जब आपको ट्रैवलिंग का कीड़ा काटता है तो उसके बाद में you cannot do anything.
Yeah.
You just want to travel.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what happened with me at that time. Then I started traveling solo and with friends, and it kept growing. The passion about traveling, it kept growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where it started actually, the Himachal trip.
So now how much you have traveled across say 5 years?
Okay, so like in past 4-5 years in India, I have traveled to more than 30 places.
Yeah.
I have traveled solo.
Yeah.
And then I was in Egypt for about 2 months. I was solo traveling there as well. I was working with the Egypt government.
Egypt government?
Yeah, so I was working for their tourism department. I was creating content for them.
Okay, so how did how did that happen?
So one of my friend was working with ISEC. It's an organization which helps you get internships in abroad or any place you want.
Okay.
So he told me that there's this opportunity and you would love it. So just apply for it.
Okay.
So I applied and it happened actually. Like it was a long shot. I didn't know कि सच में होगा या नहीं.
Yeah.
But I think so. They liked my pictures and stuff, so they selected me. Then I was there for like 2 months. I was creating content for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was the Egypt experience?
So basically Egypt was, I cannot describe it in words actually. It was something else because this was my first international trip where I was actually like working for someone.
Okay.
So it was like a dream come true. Like every photographer, like especially a travel photographer, wants to work for tourism and all.
Yeah.
And it happened for me at a very early stage. Like when I went to Egypt at that time, I was into photography for like just 2.5 years, I guess.
Okay.
So it was like a dream come true for me, and also Egypt is one place where we all want to go. Like it's our childhood dreams, right?
Yeah.
The pyramids, the mummies, and all.
Yeah.
We have seen the movies. So what more could have I? It's just like a dream there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said your passion was traveling, and how did the other two parts, which is writing and photography, join into this?
Okay, so I was in 11th or 12th grade, I don't remember exactly. So one of my friend was into photography, so she was like, just try once, like just for time pass.
Okay.
And I started clicking pictures with my phone. Like everyone starts there, they start clicking with their phones.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I did that. And gradually, like at first, I was not even like कि मुझे photography से पैसा कमाना है या कुछ. I was just clicking for myself. Even now, I'm clicking for myself. I have no plans of earning through this thing. I
Hmm.
just click for myself. So like at that.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your voice is breaking, bro.
So,
Hello.
yeah. Hello.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of my friend told me ki just try photography, and then it happened. Like, I mean, slowly, I started taking good pictures. Then I moved on to a DSLR, and then it happened actually. And writing is something which I have enjoyed since my childhood. I have been writing since the age of like 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
So, and also then if you have taken journalism, so writing is an integral part of journalism, right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So it happened with journalism as well. Like I was a amateur writer before,
Okay.
but then when I took up my degree course, so that's where I learned all the do's and don'ts of writing basically.
Okay. Okay. What are you? Well, you said you're doing. You're working as a photojournalist, right?
No, not as a photojournalist. I work as a travel photographer when I get assignments.
Okay.
And currently, like I am right now working as a content writer in Bangalore.
In Bangalore. So you're in Bangalore now.
Yeah. I'm in Bangalore. I am in Bangalore since past 3-4 months, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So, which person has influenced you the most in your passion life and all those things, in photography, in writing, and all?
So basically, for me in travel photography, there's just one guy. His name is Aditya Venkatesh. I guess you'll be knowing him. He's one of the biggest photographer in India.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, his pictures are something which I look up to. If I can, I mean, take pictures of that caliber and level, then I'll consider that I have done it now.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
So yeah, I mean, he's the one who has always inspired me. I guess there are no more, I mean, travel photographers whom I look up to. There's just this one photographer. I mean, I'll say I am a crazy fan of his work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, what is your in your life in pursuing your passion? Which is the biggest success you have achieved?
Okay, that's a tough one because like I don't think so I have achieved my biggest success yet.
Yeah.
But then if I had to like choose one, then it would be the Egypt trip because I had no clue what I was gonna do there because I still shoot on a Canon 700D, which is like the basic
Yeah.
DSLR which is in the market right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I had no drones. I didn't even have a GoPro or any action camera at that time.
Okay.
So it was just me and a basic DSLR. But then the content which I got there, which was pretty amazing because the country is that beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess that would be my biggest success, that I could shoot Egypt with a basic DSLR and get such good pictures.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You got published in a magazine or something, right? The Sunset.
Yeah.
Sunset. How was that
Yeah.
experience?
Okay, so the story is like that whole dance and sunset shoot that
Yeah.
was not even planned. There's this friend of mine, Sanchit, and the dancer, her name is Deepika.
Okay.
So it was like a day before I was talking to Deepika, and she was like, my dance function is going to happen on this date, so come and visit.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, and then it hit me ki I can actually shoot her.
Yeah.
And I asked her if she's free the next day. Then she said yeah, and I asked Sanchit if he wants to join. So we just chose a random beach. We went there and we shot.
Yeah.
And it was not even like it was not planned at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even had any like inspiration images in my mind.
Okay.
I just went there, I clicked, and the things happened. Like the nature also helped us. The sunset was beautiful
Yeah.
at that day.
The beach was also empty,
And
right? There was
then
no one there.
yeah, exactly. And on Mumbai beaches, it's like impossible.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you have that intent that you want to make pictures for yourself, then nature also helps you.
Yeah.
And then like when I posted those images on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere, so I don't know from where this magazine saw these pictures. They texted me ki we want to publish your pictures.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that was one moment where I felt that okay, I can actually do good in photography.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you felt that you are being recognized for your skills.
Yeah, I mean, which photographer doesn't want to be recognized
Yeah.
for his skills? I mean, in modern world, it's all like if you have followers, then you are a good photographer. But it's not like that. I mean, you need skills.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone wants to be recognized for their skills.
Coming back to your passion life, what is the biggest failure you have faced in your say in your passion? And
So it's like I won't say the biggest failure, but then every trip teaches you something.
yeah.
And it's like since I have been I have not changed my DSLR yet. I'm using 700D for past 4 years.
Okay.
And I mean sometimes when you are on a trip and like you want to shoot at night, like the astrophotography.
Yeah.
So it's not always possible with a basic DSLR because you need something to shoot like properly.
Yeah.
And you cannot shoot in low light with the basic DSLRs. That's the biggest issue of these DSLRs.
Yeah.
So I mean, I tried to shoot and I failed. So on every trip, I learn something. I fail, and that's the part of life, right?
Yeah. But you said about astrophotography, but I remember one of your photos, which is the red moon. It was fantastic shot. Like I remember that.
Yeah. So the Red Moon story is actually quite funny. So the first time when Red Moon happened,
Yeah.
I was in Nagpur at my relative's place, and so it was like I had actually forgot that today the Red Moon can be seen.
Okay.
So my brother comes up and tells me कि moon देख कितना red है. And then it clicked me, oh fuck, I had to shoot this. Then I went on the terrace. I literally I still remember the timing. I went on the roof.
Okay.
I took my tripod and set up my camera and everything.
Yeah.
I focused on moon. I clicked 7 shots,
Yeah.
and out of those 7, 2 came out good. I edited those and I just posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it was like in a span of around 8 to 10 minutes, this all happened. Clicking, editing, and uploading.
Yeah.
And then I uploaded it, and then I forgot. Then next day I got up, and the post has gone viral. I mean, people are commenting on it from all over the world.
Yeah.
It has been shared. There are so many comments. I was like, oh my god, what has happened?
It
was
yeah,
crazy.
that picture was very good.
So yeah, I mean that whole incident was very crazy for me because before that I had not gone viral, and till today I have never been none of my pictures have gone viral.
Okay.
It's just that one picture.
So, what was your reaction? What was the reaction from your family when you went all in on this side of traveling and photography and that sort of thing? I mean, the typical Indian family, the Mumbai family. I mean, it's the common trend in India for people to pursue the traditional route, which is engineer or doctor. So, how was the reaction from your family when they heard that you want to pursue travel photography?
So actually, I had decided in 8th that I don't want to pursue engineering or become a CA.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm bad at science, I'm bad at maths. So that's not engineering and CA is not even an option for me.
Okay.
So, and then I told my parents that I'm really passionate about writing. I love history and politics and stuff. I want to get into journalism.
Okay.
So they always knew that I'm gonna do something different that no one has done,
Okay.
and they were supporting. Like in the start, they were very supportive.
Okay.
But then when I told them that I don't want to take up a like proper job in journalism, I want to become a like writer, like a proper writer or a photographer. At that time, they were like, I won't say not, they weren't supportive,
Okay.
but they were just worried about like what I eat, like how much would I earn and all that.
Yeah.
And I guess they were, I mean, every parent is right. They don't want bad for their own kids.
Yeah.
So them getting worried is like, okay. So I told them that this is how the things will work. I told them the journeys of few of my photographer friends who are doing good in photography.
Yeah.
So then they agreed, and now they are supporting me like properly. They are like, just chill, wherever you want to go, just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in fact now they give me reviews on my pictures. Like they have no I mean background in photography.
Yeah.
But then they tell me which picture looks good and which doesn't. So I mean that's a plus point for me.
Yeah. That's like if family is there to support in our ventures, then like it's half work
Yeah,
done.
what else do you need? I mean, even if you fail, you know that you will be like your family is still gonna support you.
Yeah. So that's a big plus.
So yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
So if you had not discovered that travel photography you wanted to do, then what else would you do? Like if not this, then what?
If not this, then I guess I would have joined some news outlet, some newspaper or something,
Okay.
and I would be covering like proper journalistic stories.
Yeah, means you will be using your journalism degree to the maximum extent.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So do you have creative block? I mean, like every writer, photographer, any creative person has a creative block. Do you have that?
Yeah, so this happens. This happens with me a lot, and right now, like I won't say I have a block in writing because majorly I write whatever I feel. So I don't think so there's any block. But in photography, yeah. So like since past 1 or 2 months, I have not picked up my camera because I'm like unable to shoot. I don't know what to shoot.
Yeah.
So that's, and also I have not traveled anywhere, and I don't like shooting on a day-to-day basis because I cannot I cannot imagine what I want to shoot.
Okay. Yeah.
I need time to process information and then go and shoot what I actually want to.
Yeah.
So in photography, I would say I get many creative blocks, but then it's a good thing that I come out of that phase very soon because I keep on traveling. So yeah.
So you overcome your creative block by traveling.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay.
So it's basically that like my friends are like I'm very lucky that I have like good set of friends.
Yeah.
So I tell them that tomorrow we are leaving and they'll be ready with their bags.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So how has so coming to the friendship part, how has your community helped you in growing as a travel photographer or as a writer?
So basically, I don't know if you know this or not. Like, this is my second account on Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
And before this, like the whole thing had happened that someone hacked into my account and deleted it, or Instagram deleted it. I still don't know. But yeah, my first account like just vanished.
Yeah.
Then I started this account, and the community actually helped me.
Yeah.
They were very supportive that because they liked my work, I guess. So they were very supportive.
Yeah.
And they were giving me like shout outs on and asking their friends to follow me.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I have never taken any education in photography. Whatever I have learned is through the photographers who are already like there.
Yeah.
So I used to go on photo walks and everything. So I mean, the community has taught me everything.
Yeah.
So if this wouldn't have happened, I guess my photography wouldn't have been this good.
Yeah. So community and your friendship group and your circle has helped you a lot.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, they say like every successful man has a woman behind him,
Yeah.
but I would say like for me, it's like the whole community, the whole society is there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so let's just conclude this. So if you do, you have any message that you want to share with your share with my, audience or something?
Your voice is breaking. Hello,
Hello, hello.
hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So do you have any
Yeah,
message
yeah.
for my audience that you want to share?
Yeah. I mean, like, I would say, like, if you are really passionate about something, just go for it. Don't think like who will say what. Just go for it. Your parents will eventually understand that you will make a good amount of money out of it,
Yeah.
and you yourself know, like, whenever you are. I mean, there's this one thing which I had heard somewhere. I don't remember where. Whenever you are passionate about something and you know you will do good in it,
Yeah.
just go for it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know yourself. You
Yeah.
will know if you can do good or not.
Yeah.
So if you think you can, just go for it. At least give yourself 2 years. You deserve that. I mean, like, if you are gonna live for around like 50, 60 years,
Yeah.
then at least 2 years you can give to yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's nothing. So just pursue your passion and try to learn something every day, because if you're not learning something every day, then you're just failing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
So have you been doing things every day? See, have you been doing things consistently that has helped you grow, something like that?
Yeah, so basically I mean, if you're a creative soul, then you need something to do every day. Otherwise, you will get just bored, like sitting at one place and doing one thing.
Okay.
So right now, like, my job is something where I get to learn a lot of new things every day about digital media and writing.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I read a lot. I mean, I'm a content buff, so I read a lot. I watch a lot of content that's coming out in the market.
Yeah.
And I watch a lot of interviews and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm doing something every day, every second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's helped you a lot in terms of uh, understanding the market which you are trying to attack.
So it's like when you watch interviews of the people, like of the pioneers of your field,
Yeah.
you actually know like how they went from nothing to, I mean, something that they have become today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because and then it tells you how your market actually affects you and what you need to do, what you are not doing right now.
Yeah.
And when you read books and watch content, it actually helps you as a photographer, because I mean, whatever you are watching, it creates an image in your mind, and then somewhere, someday, you're gonna take that picture.
Yeah.
It helps you like create frames in your mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it. How was this experience for you? Talking.
Amazing, man. Amazing.
So yeah, it was nice talking to you. Thank you for spending like
Same here, man.
35 minutes of your time with me.
No, no, no. You don't need to thank me for that.
So yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
okay, cool. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thank you for the patience listening so far. Hope you like this content. I would like to hear your feedback on this. Thank you once again. See you soon.